Any shampoo, even the best one of them, besides removing dirt, deal that eternal cells, extra fat, and shed hair and other substances that needs to be removed from the skin and coat. Leach out some necessary components or lower their presence on the skin, hair, and below the deserved level. To restore the heavy condition on the coat and to improve it, conditioners are used. The conditioner also has to prevent mats, normalize skin moistures, and reduce itching after the grooming. The right conditioner makes coat shine because it resolves the hair surface and help prevent split ends. We prefer conditioners that based on natural components, plain oils, panthenol, lanolin, vitamins. Conditioners are also important for developing a pleasant coat odor. Towers. The main characteristic of the tower supply of the grooming salon is number of fresh, clean, dry towers. It's quite obvious that each animal needs its personal tower to prevent the transmission of disease and to avoid unpleasant odors. Dryers. At least two types of dryers are needed for proper grooming work. One high velocity with intense airflow to blow out water from the coat and quickly during the hand drying, and a finishing one that dries hair by continuous slowly dry wind. Of course, it's better to have powerful dryer with control for regulating temperature and speed of air flow. K. Lashes. A number of washable lashes needed to be used at hand. They should be comfortable and accessible for easy lashing and unlashing. E-collar. Instead of muzzling, e-collars can be used to prevent bites during grooming in most cases. E-collars are preferred to muzzles because they prevent bites without blocking breathing. Because e-collars for such purposes are only placed on the animals, cats and dogs, for the short time they can be bigger than the permanent placement and still reduce the chances of biting. Cosmetics. Gel, creams and perfumes and pleasant characteristics to the grooming animal. They should be used sparingly and depend on the owner's taste and approval. And nail trimmer. Sharpness and size are only parameters that grooming has to pay attention to. Nail polish. Ear powder, Q-tips, hair removal powder, gather and ear cleaning. The use of all such tools are rather obvious just from their name. Ear pounder help to put out hair from inside the ear. Q-tips extract wax and dirt from the ear canal. Gauze and ear cleaning solutions serve as cleaning tools for removing dirt around the ear canal without changing the surface of pH level. Accessories. Rubber finger rings, clips, and etc. Accessories for finishing grooming work are very common on our profession. A bright bow or a nice bandana tie may add a pleasant accent to the grooming animal, which can be necessary for pets that don't have enough grooming characteristics on their own. When a poor quality poodle has to be groomed and there is enough hair on its head, legs and ears, the visual accent in the shape of the bow and bright polish may turn slight from defects to some attractive. Those items are not accessible in case of show dogs, but even when accessories can be helpful. For instance, the show lead in which the dog appears in the show ring may improve the impression, or it can ruin the picture. Handlers usually prefer plain lashes because brighter lashes divide the picture by creating borders, because the width and contrasting color. A show leads for the show dog has to be the same color as the dog collar has in its thing. Comfortable on the dog neck and has to be elastic and smooth enough to avoid damaging the hair on the neck. I think that besides some show leads can be found in catalogs, handlers can easily make a great show lead on their own. Take a guitar string, make a loop for the neck, and place the knot on the proper place to prevent the loop from tightening. Such a show lead will be almost invisible, and because of certain rigidity, it will help to prevent control. It will help to better control the dog.